In today's video, I'm going to show you the 20 most profitable faceless YouTube niches out there right now. Now, it took me quite a while to put this whole list together for you guys. And I mean, it took me quite a while. So there's some really good ones on this list. If I had to start YouTube automation completely over today, I'd probably pick one of these niches. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm Steffen, currently 24 years old. I'm currently making between $30,000 and $40,000 a month with my own faceless YouTube channels, constantly starting new ones. I've made $42,000 from just 2 videos that I've posted, scaled up a channel from $0 to $48,000 in just 30 days. As we can see here, you guys can verify the dates and everything. And then I've helped hundreds of other people do the exact same thing. For example, here Martins, who have helped to scale up to $31,000 in a single month. Or even here, this student, $24,000 in a single month. Or even here Matthew, who monetized 2 channels in just 7 weeks of working with me. Or even here another student, $12,000 a month. So trust me, the niches on this list are all niches that are 100% worth it to go into. Now, if you are interested in getting the exact same results as all of these people here, and I'll show you guys a little bit more later, then check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and let's have a look if it makes sense to work one-on-one together. Now, with that being said, let's get started with the first channel, which is called The Fourth Encounter. This channel is posting videos about aliens, as we can see here. Now, this is a brand new channel, right? We can see this channel literally started 2 weeks ago. The first video actually got 137,000 views. Then here 75,000 views, 150,000 views, 200,000 views. And it is like with 9 videos, this channel already got 1 million views until now. Now, if we look at the most popular video, that video was just posted 1 day ago with 317,000 views. Now, if we look at this content, we can see that it is super simple content. So we have probably an AI script with an AI voiceover, and then mainly images throughout the whole video. So I always say, like, I like to show you guys niches that you can even start as a beginner. And this is a niche that anyone can start even as a beginner. Even if you have never edited a video before, you can probably get started in a niche exactly like this one. Now, what we can see, this channel actually has a $4 RPM. So this video here made them around about $1,300 for one single video. Okay. Now, that being said, I would say, let me actually show you one more thing. So something we're always looking at when we're looking for niches is consistency in the packaging, which we can very clearly see here. They have extreme consistency in their thumbnails, or they have a very consistent pattern, which is cool, super cool for us, because now we know what works and we can do that as well. Now, that being said, let's go over to the next niche. Now, guys, you have to promise me one thing. I need you guys to start your first channel after this video, right? So pick a niche and start your channel after this video. So here we can see this channel here has the Helix Report, now has 4,000 subscribers, almost 70 videos posted, and is currently getting 240,000 views a week. Now, with 70 videos, this channel has gotten 1.3 million views until now. And we can see when we go here to the oldest video that this channel started around about 5 months ago. They started with a completely different format to what they are doing at this current stage. Now, what we always look at is not the oldest video if a channel has actually changed up their niche. We are looking at the most recent video when they started doing that. And here we can see they only started doing this kind of content around about 4 weeks ago. All right. So the first video they did on this content, and they did not get any views, as we can see right here. The first video they did on that got 80,000 views. Then here, this one didn't do as well. This one here, 111,000 views, 50,000 views, 30,000 views. So this is no joke, a brand new niche, which is only like 4 weeks old, which is absolutely crushing it. And once again, we have a very consistent pattern throughout this whole channel, as we can see. All right, if we look at the videos, we can see, okay, this is a longer video actually, but let's have a look what the RPM is on this video as well. Now here we can see $11 RPM for this video. Now this isn't the most viral video, so this one is like 600 views. Let's have a look. So let me choose actually this video here just as an example, 105,000 views. Now we can see here that this video here, super basic, like AI voiceover, and then images and video clips throughout the whole video. You can see $5 RPM. So this video made them roughly $500 for one single video, which is strong. All right. Then we go on to the next channel on our list, which is called A Generation Cooked. Okay. This channel here is now just 3 months old. They've posted almost 60 videos until now. And in that time frame, they've gotten 2.2 million views. In the last 7 days, they are getting 180, or they got 180,000 views. And they're actually down a little bit. So this channel is still doing very well, although they're down almost 50%, which is crazy. Now here we can see the most popular video now has 195,000 views. On this channel, we can again see very, very clear patterns overall on this whole channel. Now, if we look at the videos, we can see that it is quite simple content. All right. So what this is basically they are almost, it's not a compilation channel, but they're basically using TikToks, Instagram reels, and that kind of stuff to build one video together. Now, what is very important is if you're going to do this too, you actually have to add value to these videos. All right. So add a voiceover, add an opinion, these kind of things you have to add. Otherwise, you will not be able to monetize your YouTube channel. All right. Here we can see this channel has this video has a $8 RPM. So this video made them roughly $1,600 for one single video. You can probably get a video done like this for like $20-$30, right? Which is absolutely crazy. In the thumbnails, we can again see very, very clear patterns, which is again something we always want to see. Then we go on to the next one, NBA Prime. So this channel now has 37 videos. They are currently not really getting that many views. Let me just have a look. So, okay, this year is completely wrong for this channel. It sometimes happens for new channels that this is wrong. But with 34 videos, they have gotten 420,000 views. And then if we look at the oldest video, we can see this video is already 3 months old. So this channel is a little bit older, but it seems like it's kind of getting into the YouTube algorithm right now. So this is like a very new channel, kind of getting into the YouTube game now. So you can see this video here got posted 6 days ago, 300,000 views. Okay. Now what we can see is they are basically, as far as I know, taking this exact concept that all of these channels are basically using. So this at 66, at 81, this and this person said this and this, and they're using exactly that kind of format on the NBA space. Now you can do it on NBA, or is it not NBA? No, it's NBA. You can use it for NBA, but you can also use it for any other kind of sports. Okay, so this is actually a super, super good idea that you can take into so many different kind of sports and do the exact same style of content. And it's really not doing bad. Here, 300,000 views, 23,000 views. And as I said, like this channel is just getting into the game. When we're looking at the videos are super basic, like no insane editing or anything like that. Again, I want to show you guys niches that you can actually start, right? So then let's go on to the next channel, which is called Vintage Wings. So this channel has posted 33 videos. They are not too active, right? They're not too active as we can see, but they recently had a very, very decent outlier here. 4 days ago, 227,000 views. It's actually the most popular video. And something I've been seeing, and I'm not going to go too deep into this channel now, but the airplane niche is actually doing super, super well. All right. So here with 33 videos, 400,000 views until now, not the biggest, but as I said, like keep an eye out for the airplane niche, doing super well right now. Then we go on to the next channel on our list, The Lost Species. Here's a little bit of almost like a risky channel, spam channel, if I can call it that. So we can see this channel actually got 270,000 views in the last 7 days. And with 28 videos, they've gotten 670,000 views until now. The most popular video was just posted 2 weeks ago with 265,000 views, 230,000 views, 50,000 views. And again, very consistent packaging throughout this channel. As I've told you guys 100 times already, this kind of breaking news style thumbnails, they work extremely well. All right. This basically always works in almost all niches, but it is clickbait, and you want to clickbait if you want to kind of create these kind of channels. All right. Now, when it comes to this channel, you will have to go and play the volume game. So you're not going to post one video a week or 2 videos a month. 2 videos a week or something like that. You actually want to go ahead and you want to post every single day. So if you can do that, then this might be a niche for you. Now, guys, if I show you guys all of these niches. If you guys are interested in working closer with me and me actually building your Faceless YouTube channel with you, same as we did with, for example, Andre Martins, who we started working with in October. Then, he had his first 10K month and the second month, which is crazy. Not all our students get there that fast, but, here he had 2 consecutive $1,000 days on one channel. And then in February, he actually hit his first $30,000 month. Now, if you're looking for the exact same help, check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and let's see if it makes sense to work together. Then we have the channel First Humans, which now has 50 videos posted, 30,000 subscribers. I think this is one of the biggest channels on our list today. Now here we can see this channel got 7.4 million views with just 50 videos. And the most popular video on this channel is now 3 months old and got 2.3 million views. Then here 800,000 views, 750,000 views. So this channel is absolutely crushing it here. It started a little bit quite a while ago already. So 11 months ago already. But I do really think that this niche has a lot of potential. All right. Can again see very consistent packaging throughout the whole channel. The videos are not very difficult to create. So this is something that anyone, again, with a little bit of editing experience can do. And if you don't know how to edit, go to your YouTube search bar and look up like how to put a YouTube video together. Okay. It's that easy. It's a super cool channel, currently getting almost 500,000 views in the last 7 days. Then we go on to the next channel, which is called, I don't know. I don't know what kind of name is this, but 8 videos until now, 7,000 subscribers, and this channel has gotten 500,000 views until now. And it's kind of, I have no idea how you say this word. I'm not even going to try because otherwise you guys are gonna laugh again. But they basically have this AI avatar. And I know yesterday, just as an example, I made a video where I spoke about AI avatars, what you can do and what you can do. This, what you see right here, is completely fine, right? You can do videos like this with an AI avatar. So you're completely fine with that. As long as you don't give any legal advice, finance or anything like that, health, don't want to do that. But this kind of stuff you can do with an AI avatar. There's no problem with it, all right? So this you can do with an AI avatar. And we can see, the videos are quite long. So already 26 minutes long. Then here 4 days ago, 200,000 views. So super cool. I think this is something you can do you can move this into so many different kind of niches, which is cool. This channel is monetized already. Let's actually have a look what the RPM on this channel is. So let me just load that up. So here we can see $7 RPM. And this channel, okay, this here is obviously not accurate, but $7 RPM is not bad, all right? Now, if you guys want to know how I kind of check that, I use the tool called NextLev. I'll link it in the video description with a discount code. It's like 13 euros a month, super worth it, all right? So with that being said, let's go on to the next one. All right, so the next channel on our list now has 12 videos posted, almost 2,000 subscribers, and it seems like they're not monetized yet. That might be because this channel is still too new, or maybe they are monetized. Okay, I'm not 100% sure on this one, but this channel should be monetized, right? Now, what they do is like they speak about all jewelry brands that may be worth a lot of money, okay? Now, these niches have been blowing up all over YouTube. All over YouTube, this kind of niche is blowing up. And if you want to know how kind of it looks like when you're transferring a niche, this is the niche to actually have a look at, because they're doing this with tools, they're doing this with jewelry, with, teacups and stuff like that, with everything, all right? The niche transfer method is basically where you take something that is already working and you move it to a different space. So the most popular video on this channel now has 150,000 views, 50,000 views. So this is a smaller niche, but if you're a woman, you know a little bit about this, I would 100% go for this and try this niche out. All right. Now, that being said, go on to the next one, which is called American Secrets. This channel has posted only 20 videos until now, has 5,000 subscribers, and has got in the last 7 days 225,000 views. The most popular video on this channel is 3 weeks ago, got 330,000 views, and the oldest video on this channel is also 3 weeks ago. Now, what we can see is, again, they have a very clear pattern in their thumbnails. So they are, we already can see what they're doing and how we can do that exact same thing as well. Now, what you can do is, just as an example, this year, you can do the exact same thing, for example, for the royal family. Right? So if we look at these videos here, just as an example, we can do the exact same thing for the royal family, $8 RPM, and we can see the videos, okay, if it's going to load, but we will see that the videos are not very difficult to create. So it's mainly like images with an AI voiceover. I always recommend kind of adding clips as well here and there, at least, or some text and stuff like that. That's just what I would recommend to stay as safe as just possible. So this video here alone, made them almost $2,000. Then we go on to the next one, which is called Basketball Legends. Guys, it's that time of the year again. So we do see a bunch of WNBA channels blowing up right now again. Now, these are news channels. So again, you are going to run this on a volume. So we can see this channel posted 41 videos and got 1.4 million views. The oldest video on this channel is now just 2 months ago. As you can see here, 2 months, they were struggling a little bit, changed up their thumbnails, and boom, 25,000 views, 24,000 views, 21,000 views, 90,000 views, 300,000 views. So this channel is absolutely crushing it. Currently, they're only doing 75,000 views, but that's okay. In these kind of niches, you just need a few bangers and you're good to go. And this channel isn't even active and the videos are super short. All right. So if you want to go into the WNBA niche, do it now. Don't wait for a week or something, because more and more people will actually go into it. All right. Here we can again see like these breaking news style thumbnails, which is obviously always working very well in any kind of news space niche. Okay. Then we go on to the next one, which is called the Palace Expedition. 450 videos posted until now, and they've gotten 800,000 views. The oldest video is now just 1 month old, and they're kind of posting videos on the royal family. Now, guys, I have no idea if this like kind of information is real or not. Absolutely no idea. Okay. Now, here we can see the most popular video was posted 1 month ago with 227,000 views. Here's 64,000 views, 50,000 views. And if we look at the content, the content is not very difficult. Like for a 29 video, maybe gonna pay like $30, $40, right? For a video like this with a $16 RPM. So this video made them $4,000, which is crazy. Okay, so we can see again consistency overall on this whole channel, which is again always something we want to see. Channel is currently getting 120,000 views in the last 7 days. And by the way, this is not the only channel that's doing really, really well in the royal family news kind of space right now. So check that out. And if you know a lot about that, as I said, go for it. Like if you know a lot about specific niches, like go for them, because you have a competitive advantage, right? Obviously, don't go for niches that don't get any views. But yeah, so this channel here, after the crown, got posted 16 videos until now, 10,000 subscribers, 1 million views until now. So I am not 100% sure what this niche is about. It's kind of about royal families. I seem to guess again. Yeah, royal families from different countries. The first video was posted just a month ago. I got 80,000 views, then here 140,000 views. And then we can see here the most popular video now with 200,000 views. Again, I really like the thumbnail style. So guys, you won't be able to copy this one-on-one, right? So always kind of bring in your own spin to these kind of channels. Because one-on-one copycats on YouTube, you guys know, they do not get any results. You will not get results by copying these niches one-on-one. All right. So you always kind of want to bring on your own little twist to these niches. And like you have to learn it. It takes a little bit of time and practice, but you will get there. All right. Just do it over and over and over again and you'll get there. But yeah, 350,000 views in the last 7 days, which is obviously very strong. Let's actually have a look at the RPM of this channel. So let's see. RPM, let's load it up. Okay, not the highest RPM, but this channel should still be doing like a few $1,000s a month, which is cool. Okay, then we go on to the next channel on our list, which is called Legends of the Game of Inches. This here, I have no idea what it is, but it's getting views, so that's why we have it in. Okay, this channel is actually about NFL, I guess. That's what's standing here. I have no idea about the NFL. I don't know. It's a huge sport in the US as far as I know. I live in Namibia, so it's not a big sport here. But yeah, this video here was posted 4 weeks ago. 6,000 views. That's where this channel started. And then here, 14,000 views. Let's have a look here, 55,000 views. Like they're kind of getting into the game now. So 150,000 views, 55,000 views. So it's not bad. And they're always kind of using the exact same styles of thumbnails. Even if Joe Rogan, just as an example, doesn't have anything to do with the video, they like to use them in the thumbnails. Seems to work very, very well. Now here is again the thing. You can do this exact same style of content for a different sport that's out there, right? You can do this for soccer. You can do this for, you can do this for the NBA. You can do this for anything, right? Which is cool. So yeah, awesome. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is called Forgotten American Weapons. 50 videos posted until now. This channel is currently getting 130,000 views, and we can see here 3 million views with 50 videos. Now, I'm not going to talk very long about this channel here, but we can take exactly this concept and move it to a different country. Okay, so you can see the most popular video has 500,000 views, 350,000 views, 220,000 views. We can take this exact same kind of content and move it to a different country. There we have a niche. All right, let's go on to the next one, which is called Gridiron Untold. 14 videos until now. And the last few videos have been absolutely crushing. So this channel started around about 2 months ago, as we can see here. And they started out with different kind of content to what they're posting right now. So this channel is as well in the NFL. And they, as far as I know, kind of posting almost like documentary videos about these players. And here we can see 7 days ago, 70,000 views, 4 days ago, 80,000 views. It is still a smaller niche, but I do think there's a lot of potential here. All right, a lot of potential. That's what I personally think. All right, so this here is again not very accurate. So I know it also states that the channel is not monetized. The channel is still super small. All right, so let's see. In the sports niches, though, you don't typically have the highest RPMs. So that is just something you should know. Then we go on to the next one. We have 4 niches still to go. Julian Talks Canada, 240,000 views in the last 7 days. Now, this is content, kind of politics content. So again, this is going to be risky content. But what I can tell you is that you can make a good amount of money in a very short period of time posting politics content. Would I recommend it? No. All right. Do some of you guys want to do it? Yes. So that's why I'm giving it to you guys. So the oldest video was now posted just 2 months ago. And something we can see on this channel is that someone is actually showing their face in these videos. So if you're doing politics videos, the best thing you can do is if someone shows their face. All right. I don't know if this is an AI character or what it is. Doesn't look like it too much. Could it be though? But you want, like, this is going to keep your channel the safest way. Okay, if someone shows their face, but obviously you don't have to, but you have to be prepared to get banned in a niche like this. Okay, that is just the reality of politics niches. Now, can you blow up very quickly? Yeah, you can. All right, if you do it correctly, you can. So let's actually have a look at the RPM of this channel. So let's load this up. Loading. By the way, as I said, if you guys want to kind of use Next Level as well, I'll link it for you guys in the video description. So you can see $5 RPM, and it's getting around about $5,000 a month. All right, which is cool. Then we have the next one, which is History Endures. Now, this here is a channel for, people with a little bit of a bigger budget. So this channel only posted 17 videos until now. They have 1,000 subscribers. The oldest video is now 1 month old, and the most popular video is 4 weeks old with 188,000 views. And what we can see here is these are actually animation videos. So these videos here will cost you a little bit more money to create. I always say, like, if you're gonna do animation videos, and this could also be done with AI as far as I can see this. Yeah, this can be done with AI. This is AI. All right. So I actually just watched the beginning of the one video, and it looked super good. And I was like, okay, this has to be kind of real with someone who's actually animating it. So again, this is actually something anyone and everyone can do. So I take back my words. Again, very, very consistent channel through all kind of thumbnails throughout the channel with the blue. Super cool channel and very interesting. Typically when we see like that the videos are still this short, then it's typically a sign that the niche is still quite empty. All right, so might be a sign to go into that niche. All right, I actually see I have Forgotten American Weapons on here twice. So let's actually go to my YouTube homepage and have a look if we can find something very quickly. So not this one. By the way, for the guys who don't know what I'm doing now, I am now on my YouTube homepage. So on my dummy account. So here, just as an example, is another account that is doing the exact same thing as, for example, the one we had before that. Just for like teacups and, here spoons and stuff like that. So obviously, that's what I mean when I say they kind of transferred the niche from one space to another space. So let's see here, the last climb. This is a channel that I've showed you guys before, but this channel is super, super cool. All right, 200,000 views in the last 7 days. And the most popular video is now 5 months old with 300,000 views. Here, 305,000 views or 4,000 views. So this is content that can stay on YouTube or that you can run for a very, very long time. All right. I don't think this channel is going to die off anytime soon. They are posting every single day and they've been posting for 5 months until now. Very consistent with the packaging and everything throughout this channel. Cool channel. Then let's go on to the next one, which is called, let's see, Balmora. This channel actually got 1.3 million views in the last 7 days. Now, this channel is a little bit different to most of the channels I showed you guys. So it's basically here. Let me read you the title. Nobody can handle Cillian Murphy's nonchalant personality. So they basically have a compilation channel. Again, very important that you add voiceover, you add, your own opinion, you add jokes, you add all of these things. Otherwise, you will not be able to monetize a channel like this. So here we can see $4 RPM. So this video actually made them $5,000, which is not bad. And yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop anyway soon. So super cool channel, 4 videos, 9,000 subscribers already, and 2.2 million views. So I think, to be very honest, that someone that knows YouTube is behind this channel, most probably. All right, you can kind of see it from the thumbnails. But yes, now with that being said, keep in mind you can do the exact same kind of content for other stuff as well, like footballers and NFL people. You can do that. Okay. Now, that being said, guys, if you are interested in working with me, maybe scaling up your Faceless YouTube channel, if you are, just make sure that you are 100% serious, because otherwise we're not going to get the results that Andrew Martin got. Just as an example, got 3,000 subscribers in less than a month and actually got monetized. Here's Scott, who got monetized. Here, Adi, monetized, constantly blowing up channels. This guy is grinding, guys. Here, this student, $18,000 a month. Here, this one, $8,000 a month. Let me see here. Chewy, who got monetized in 16 days, and many, many more. Guys, check out the first link in the video description. Book your call with me. Let's, have a look if it makes sense to work one-on-one together. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.